Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm gonna take you through a day in the life of a coach. What does a coach do? What does it look like? What does your day look like? How do you work this business? I'm gonna tell you all about it in the next few minutes. So as a full-time working mom of three, yes, I'm busy. Yes, I have a crazy schedule. But I have learned to work this business in power pockets of my day. So what does that look like? I get up super early, I do my workout, and I have kind of a morning routine. I call it my morning miracle morning routine, which includes devotionals, listening to some motivational and inspirational videos. It just depends on the day. But then I push play in my workout. Like, I work on me first, and that's what I love about this business, is that you work on you first, and then you just share that with everybody else. So I push play in my workout, which we have the Netflix of fitness at-home workouts. I do them in hotels, I do them on vacation, I do them when I'm staying with family. It really literally goes with me wherever I go, and I really like that aspect of it because it really just builds in that healthy lifestyle. When I'm done with my workout, I check in with my challengers. And I have private Facebook groups for accountability where I do that from. We also have our very own challenge tracker app, which is a separate app. It's not on Facebook, not on social media, where you can log your workouts, you can log your superfoods, you can put a sweaty selfie in there. And this community is really a place of security and safety and confidentiality where people can share their journey. And it's so fun to share my journey with other people. So I check in with my groups in the mornings, and that most of the time, before time change, happens before my kids get up. So I am not sacrificing any time away from my family when I'm working on me and then paying that forward and helping the ladies in my challenge groups. I also check my online office during that time because we have a pretty cool online office for running our business, which we pay a business fee every month to be able to do. And it takes care of the invoicing, it takes care of all of like the paperwork stuff so that I really get to focus and hone in on helping people, because that's what I really love to do in this business, is connect and help other moms and women. So this is what our website looks like. You can go and I log into my office. I can see things that I need to follow up on, things I need to, people I maybe need to contact, new challengers that I need to send emails out. So I check emails. I'm gonna do all of that, like I said, before my kids get up. So like any other mom, once the kids get up, it's like crazy train, right? Like, it's time to get breakfast, time to get everybody ready to go and out the door to the bus so they don't miss it, and so that they get off to school and I get off to work. So I work full-time outside the home, so I have about a 15-minute commute. I listen to some personal development on that commute. Again, here comes my phone in handy. I have an Audible app, which is through Amazon, which is really awesome, where I listen to books for personal development. So I go to work, I do my job, and then on my lunch break is another power pocket of time where I work my business. So I might respond to messages back then. I might be planning out some fun mini challenges for my groups. I might be talking with people who are interested in the programs. So I take a chunk of my time and do that at my lunch break. Now, keep in mind, not every day looks the same. Some days I have lunch dates. Some days I gotta run errands. Some days I gotta run to the post office or the grocery store, or all three of those, right? So I probably work my business 3 days out of the week during my lunch break. Hi. So that is another power pocket of my day. The third and final power pocket of my day is in the evening. So right now it is about 10 to 6. I got home from work about an hour ago. I've been doing some cleaning around the house. The kids are kind of doing their homework and kind of having some downtime. So I'm coming to you with this video. So this is another power pocket of the day where I work my business. So here I might do some social media posts. I might be working on posts for my like page or my YouTube channel or my Instagram feed, responding to people that have questions, emails, and that type of thing. And then I do another check-in in my group. And there's different ways that everybody can do this to see how everybody's day was. And that's kind of fun too. So that time is always it's different depending on the day, depending on what's going on in our schedule. And that's what I like about this job. And I don't call it a job, you guys, because it's really not a job, because when you do what you love and you're passionate about it, it's not a job at all. So I really enjoy doing this. But yes, you have to like balance your load between a full-time job, between kids, between working your business and moving your business forward. So I'm here to tell you that it can be done. You can work in those power pockets. So I do a lot of my planning for my business on Sundays. I take an hour or two. It's kind of like meal prep and planning. I take an hour or two and I plan out things for my challenge group for the week. And I go ahead and get that done. So it's one less thing I have to worry about in the evenings when my kids have sports or I need to give them a ride somewhere or we have meetings. So it makes it a little bit smoother and slicker. So taking that time on the weekend for meal prep is just the same for your business. So a day is not always the same. It can really just be different. And sure, things are going to pop up just like life happens, right? Like kids get sick, you get a flat tire, unexpected, excuse me, I have this scratchy throat. Unexpected events come up. And that's part of life. And what I've learned throughout this journey is that although those hiccups and those obstacles and those hurdles come sometimes whirling at us in life, we don't have to stop dead in our tracks there. And I talked a little bit in the first video about the accountability piece of being a coach that really keeps me on my toes, right? Like it can be so easy to not push play, so easy to not show up for yourself every single day. But I also like the fact that I have a group of people who are counting on me to show up for me, right? So that helps keep me accountable. And on those days where things get crazy, it doesn't always get done and it's okay. But in the back of my mind, I know that I need to be accountable to myself for me and for my business. So it helps to build in that accountability piece, even though life is happening, right? So it's one of those things that once you get in the groove of doing the things, it kind of just becomes part of your routine. We do have what we call 4 vital behaviors that we practice as coaches. And I can tell you that those 4 vital behaviors literally have just become part of who I am. Being a product of the product. So push and play on my workouts, eating healthy, sharing that, and also personal development piece. I've kind of traded my Netflix binge watching or my Real Housewives of Orange County. I've traded all of that to put forth in my business. Another one of our another one of our vital behaviors is inviting people and talking to people and connecting with people. And as an introvert who's super shy, this business has not only helped me to come out of my shell, so to speak, but to be more confident in approaching people and asking questions and establishing relationships and connections with other moms and other women that I've known of for long periods of time in my life, but never really knew in depth, if that makes sense. So it's really been an outlet for me socially to create new friendships and new connections, new social circles, which has really been really kind of fun, especially for somebody who likes to stay to themselves a lot. But this business has really provided me that outlet to be able to do that. Recognition is also a really cool vital behavior that we have. So we do shout outs in our on our team page, in our challengers, like somebody who's really, really like inspiring other people and helping other people. I love to shout them out and do little giveaways, throw them a tank top and a sample of some of our products, things like that. It's always really fun to do. And the last thing that I want to talk about in this video is how do you earn money? Like, how do you earn money? How does this all work? Today just happens to be payday in our Beachbody world. We are paid once a week, and it's based off of commissions. So we get 25% commission off of the sales that we have. I know a lot of times people think, oh, is this a pyramid scheme? Is this something that I'm going to get hooked into? I don't want to get hooked into that. And you guys, it's not. Pyramid schemes are illegal, for one. And for this, you have to do the work. Like, your success in this business, your paycheck is dependent on your own skills, diligence, and effort that you put forth in your business. It's that simple. So some of the gains that I've had financially, which I really never signed up for the financial aspect of this opportunity. I have to say I was really, really connected to the community aspect of it, the positivity, the inspiration, because I was really lacking that in my life. And really the fact that I get paid to do this is a bonus. But this has provided abundant blessings for our family. I went back to school in 2008, actually, to get my bachelor degree. So I have student loans. Like, I have student loans to pay. So my Beachbody income has helped pay those student loans off. We were able to take our children to Disney 2 years ago, which had never been on our vision board, never been on our radar prior to me being a coach. We've been able to go on more day trips. We've been able to just be more financially secure, so that if we wanted to pick up and go away for the weekend, or we wanted to go on a day trip somewhere, I'm not having to like budget and crunch numbers and see, oh, can we do this? Oh, can we have this birthday party for our kiddo? Can we have that many people over? Can we afford to do this? And we all know that finances can create stress. They can create relationship issues. They can just create a lot of problems. And that's one blessing that this business has given me, is the opportunity to have more financial freedom and to be able to do those things. We've been able to save for some different things for our home. We remodeled our kitchen a few years ago when I was just starting to coach, and that income helped supplement that remodel too. So it really gives so many abundant blessings. I could probably sit here and talk for hours about that. I also realize I have a spot on my shirt now that I'm on camera, but that's how it goes. That's life, right? But this opportunity, you guys, is not something that, is not doable. I don't have any more hours in the day than anybody else does. I just have a drive and a desire and a passion to be my best version of me every single day. And I get to use this business as a vehicle to do that and help other women do the same. And that's what I really love about it, is the ability to help people see their true potential, help people to grow, to learn, to aspire. And it's not just with health and fitness, it's with mindset, it's with career goals, it's with relationship goals. And it's just really being the best version of you. So that's a day in the life of me as a coach. If you have questions, please reach out to me. Please send me a message. Please send me an email. I would love to talk with you more. And tomorrow I'll be back with another video to talk about coaching, how you get started, a little bit more about the compensation plan, what that looks like, and how that could work for you in your life. Thanks for tuning in.